Good evening, students. The last video that we had gone through was particularly for determining the Spearman's rank correlation. Today we will be particularly talking about a special case where the Spearman's rank correlation works. One is that is what we say is rank correlation when the ranks are tied, right? In the previous case, definitely we found that all the marks that were given or the ranks which were given to the observations or the observations particularly were different from each other. So there were no tie among the different observations. But this is a special case where there could be ties. Now let us look at this particular problem. The problem says, in the campus recruitment process of Capgemini, the data of 8 BTech students based on their aptitude round and technical PI round are collated by the HR manager of the company in the table below. Find out the rank correlation. And there are 8 students whose marks are given in the aptitude round and in the technical round, right? And you are asked to find out the rank correlation. Now let's start off. How do we give the ranks? We start off with giving the ranks. So we have the 2 rounds. The first round which we have, the first round is for that of aptitude and the second round is that of technical PI. Now we have to assign the ranks for each observation. Definitely the particular observation which has the greatest value gets the rank 1, right? So here the greatest value is 95, so it gets the value 1, the rank as 1. The next highest value we find in this round is 85. So this gets the rank 2. This gets the rank 2. The next highest value is 75. So this gets the value 3. So the rank which is given to this candidate, that is candidate 2, is 3. So we have candidate 6 getting the top position, candidate 5 getting the second position, candidate 2 getting the third position, right? Next highest number we have is 65, but we have 2 65s, right? So one we will be giving the rank of 4, the other will be getting a rank of 5. But is it practical? See, both of them have got the equal marks. So we cannot assign them ranks one behind the other. So in that case, now this is a typical case of tie of ranks. So in this case, what do? We find out the average of the 2 ranks, right? So here the rank will be 4 plus 5 divided by 2, since 2 people are having the ranks of the marks as a tie. So this will be 9 by 2. So here the rank goes to be 4.5, and here also the rank goes to be 4.5. So we have actually introduced a special column here which is different from the previous case, a column of resolved ranks. So 1, definitely there is no tie, goes as it is. 2, also no tie, goes as it is. 3, also no tie, it goes as it is, right? The next highest number that we are having is 55, right? 55, once again, if you see, there are 3 students who have got the marks as 55. So we have a tie now, and now the tie is between the ranks of 6, 7 and 8. So it's 6 plus 7 plus 8. So 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 8 is 21, right? 13 plus 8 is 21. And 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7. 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7, right? So we have a 7 here, we have a 7 here, and we have another 7 here. So this actually gives us the resolved ranks, right? So when we are finding out the difference between the ranks, we are going to consider the resolved ranks in this case. We are going to consider the resolved ranks in this case. Now we move to the technical PI round. Here once again the highest marks which has been obtained is by rank is by candidate 4. So he gets the rank of 1. So any other 50 here? Any other 50 here? Definitely we don't have any other 50 here. Yes, we have another 50 here. Yes, we have another 50 here. So this is 1 and this is 2, right? So definitely these also will be getting a tie. And so here the resolved ranks will be 1.5 and 1.5, right? It will be 1.5 and 1.5. The next highest is 45. Once again, there are two 45s. So this will be 3 and this will be 4. So we will be having the corresponding resolved ranks as 3.5 and 3.5, right? Next highest number is 40. So we have already given the rank up to 4. So the next will be 5. Do we have any other 40 here? No. Next we have the number as 30. So the ranks will be 6 and rank will be 7. An average of the two will be 6.5. The average of the two will be 6.5. Right? So this goes same as that since there is no tie. And the final marks that has been got, or the least marks that has been got, is by student 1, and therefore he gets the rank of 8. He gets the rank of 8, right? So what is the resolved rank here? No tie, so he gets the rank of 8. Okay. So the next step, definitely we have to find out the difference between the two resolved ranks. So 7 minus 8 gives you -1. 3 minus 5 is -2. 7 minus 3.5 is 3.5. 4.5 minus 1.5 is 3. 2 minus 3.5 is minus 1.5. 1 minus 1.5 is equal to 0.5, definitely with a minus sign. 7 minus 6.5 will be 0.5, and 4.5 minus 6.5 will be equal to -2, right? So 1 square will be 1, 2 square will be 4, 3.5 square, we will have to find out the value of 3.5 square. 3.5 square, the value definitely we get it as 12.25. It is 12.25. The next is 3, so it will be 9. 1.5 square will be 2.25. 0.5 square will be once again 0.25. This will be also 0.25, and 2 square will be equal to 4, right? So we add the entire thing up. So it is 1 plus 4, 5 plus 9, 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 plus 12.5 is 30.25. 30.25 plus 2.25 is 2.5 plus 0.5, that makes 33. So the summation of d square, we have the value as 33. Now, how to find the rank correlation? Rank correlation here now therefore is given by this particular formula, 1 minus 6 into summation d square by n cube minus n. That was ordinarily what was the formula. But since we have a tie, definitely that perspective needs to be taken into account. Now that is taken into account by addendums which we have here. So this d square definitely gets that difference square definitely gets a bit modified, and the modification term which we are having is that m1. Now what is this m1? M1, if we have to find out the number of ties, right? So in the first case which we have, the number of ties first and foremost is for 65, right? So we have 265. So m1 value is 2. So the first term which we will be having will be 1 minus 6 into summation d square which we have got is equal to 33, plus it will be m1, that's 2 cube minus 2 by 12, that's the first term, right? So m1 is equal to 2. m2, the next type of ties which we have is for 55. So here we have 55 here, 155, this is the second 55, and we have the third 55. So here we are having the value of m2 as equal to 3. So we have the value of m2 as equal to 3. So the next term becomes 3 cube minus 3 by 12, right? So it's 27 minus 3 is 24 divided by 12, giving you 2. The value is 2. And then we have m3. m3, we don't have any other ties here. We go to the next set of observations. Here once again we have a tie with 50. There are two 50s. So, right? So we have got it for 50. So there are two 50s which we have got. So for that, the next term which we have got is 2 cube minus 2 by 12. The next one which we talk about will be for the term 45. So we have two 45s here, right? So for two 45s, once again the term comes to be, your m4 term comes to be 2 cube minus 2 by 12. And then we have a tie for 30. So there are two 30s here which we have got. So this once again is 2 cube minus 2 by 12. So the final calculation that comes to be, and definitely we have a denominator, and the denominator value is n cube minus n, where n is the number of sets of observations. So here we are having 8 sets of observations. So the value is 8 cube minus 8, right? So we have the value as 1 minus 6 into 33 plus 2 cube, that is 8 minus 2, that's 6 by 12, coming to be 0.5. This will be 27 minus 3, that's 24 by 12, that's coming to be 2. This once again will be 0.5, 0.5 and 0.5. So there are 4 0.5s making it 2. So 2 and 2 makes 4. So it is 6 into 33 plus 4, that's equal to 37. So we have the value as 1 minus 6 into 37 coming in the numerator and 504 coming in the denominator. And if we solve it, we get the value to be equal to plus 0.56. So we get the value as plus 0.56. So here the rank correlation that we are having is plus 0.56. So that is what we have got, the rank correlation between the two test patterns which we have, the aptitude round and the technical PI round for the recruitment process. Right? That's all for this section, that is rank correlation with tire drawings. We meet once again with regression.